G'day, Kevin Hillier, Steve Thom here with a preview of round 15 in the Western Region Footy League. 4 games to go till we get to the finals. Let's get stuck into it. Division 3 is the really interesting one. It's very tight. Sanctuary Lakes, who've got the wobbles up, have the bye. Braybrook take on Sunny Heights. Now, Sunny Heights still have a chance.
Yeah, and I think Sunny Heights will win this game and pretty comfortable. They were gallant last week, Braybrook, and a 1-point loss to North Sunshine. We kicked, 15, 16 goals. So great effort there. But Sunny Heights, they're just hanging in there. They won't go away, so they'll have a good win.
Tarnee play Laverton. Tarnee got the wobbles, and Laverton have been terrific.
They have more of the competitive. Paul Grocott, the whole match committee down at Laverton, are doing a great job. Saying that, they're not getting 4 points on the board, but you can see there's a lot of light at the end of the tunnel. But I don't think there'll be any match in this game.
First versus fifth, Parkside take on Wyndham Suns.
Yeah, a bit of a danger game for Parkside. They really have to be at their best. Wyndham Suns have been good the last couple of weeks. They've been challenged 2 weeks in a row now and come home well, getting the 4 points. But I can't see them beating Parkside down at Murphy's Oval. So Parkside just.
And the final game is Newport Power. Haven't been beaten at home. Haven't been beaten at home all year. They take on North Sunshine. Had their first win in about 10 weeks.
They did. The Road Runners, well done last week. But Newport, they had the break the other week. The bye, good win last week. I think they're back.
All right, Division 2, we've got Yarraville Sydney Eagles taking on West Footscray. Should be a win for Yarraville there. Yep. North Footscray take on Glen Orden. That's a bit of a danger game. And Manor Lakes take on Auburnvale. Let's go North Footscray first.
Yeah, North Footscray, it is a bit of a danger game. They were flat last week, North Footscray. Hopefully they've got Sammy Cater back in the lineup this week as we speak. Been away for a few weeks, so hopefully his skin fold isn't too high. I think he's been away enjoying himself. So
he got married and he went overseas.
So they need him back in the side. They were flat last week. They need a few of their senior players to start standing up. Hopefully there's only one off from last week in a pretty dismal effort against the Euroval Sydney Eagles. So they'll bounce back North Footscray, I think, and have a comfortable win.
Can Auburnvale beat Manor Lakes and keep their finals chance alive?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think Manor Lakes, they'll be looking forward to the end of the season, Kevin. Auburnvale, they're there. They're sitting in fifth. It's going to come down to probably a last game unless one of the Auburnvale or Glen Orden can knock off one of the top sides. But they'll have a win, Auburnvale, and get a bit of momentum up and running again.
All right, Division 1, let's have a look. Sunshine take on Hoppers Crossing. Not a lot for Sunshine to play for except pride.
Yeah, a lot of pride needed. A lot of pride needed to be pulled out at Sunshine. I tell you, they're dismal, most dismal 8 or 9 weeks that I can recall. And in the history of their football club, to be quite honest, it's been pretty shattering. That's a negative, I know, but they've still got some good players in their lineup, and they just have to continue building and working hard at Sunshine. But Hoppers Crossing, just get the feeling they hit a little bit of a low a few weeks ago with that loss against Deer Park. A big loss. Since then, they've had a chance to rejuvenate a little bit, show some versatility. Skipper going forward, Ferrari going forward at times, Fletcher going forward, as we mentioned. These are good signs, and they're just starting to play a few different cards at the moment. Hoppers for later on in the season, later on this year, come the final. So Hoppers to win that.
Wyndhamvale take on Spotswood. Between them, they kicked 7 goals last week, so neither is in great form. Wyndhamvale beat them earlier in the year. Can they do it again?
No, they can't.
Oh, okay.
No, they can't. We'll make it simple, short and sharp. That one, no. I'm a bit disappointed. Wyndhamvale, I think a lot of them have packed their gear up and they've had enough of 2016. A bit disappointing. But Spotty, it's still a lot to aim for Spotty for 2016. Finals are still there, guys. If you have a red hot crack and be there. But it's been a dismal year for Spotty, and they'll get the 4 points here. And let's hope that they can get back a bit of enthusiasm around the club.
Though I think Graham and O'Shea both back in that Wyndhamvale lineup, so I don't know, Tomsy might get that one at home. No, okay, all right. Deer Park play Altona. Deer Park, they're beating everybody at the moment, and I think they'll continue to do that.
Yeah, I think they will. They're an outstanding team. There's no doubt, and they've got to go into this final series again this year as flag favourites. So whether they do drop another game throughout the remainder of the home and away, that'll be seen. Altona just won't have the ability to match Deer Park, especially on the scoreboard in the end. Around the ground, they've got some good players. Altona in good form. Obviously, Robbins in good form, and Lenardi, of last week. So Big Pickard, good player, very good player, this young kid. But Deer Park, firepower they've got is just going to be awesome.
Final game is Albion and St Albans. Hang on, we'll just make way for the St Albans bandwagon to come running through here because Tomsy's on the back of that one. I imagine you'll be tipping them then.
Yeah, we'll go with St Albans.
Cavalieri's in the back row. Here we go.
Yeah, no, I like St Albans the way they've gone about it the last month or two. I sort of wrote them off a little. When I say wrote them off, I tipped against them the other week, and I believe that they hit a flat spot. But since then, they've kicked. You don't not be a good side and kick 2 weeks in a row 9 goals in the first quarter. Yep. And last week without their key forward Mickey Spooner, Badley stepping up, and the quality of a Badley can play forward or back, but he's kicked 6 last week. I think that's an area where St Albans can take them a long way, and I think they're really just starting to enjoy their football up there at the moment. McKerrick, Jenkins, Armitage, through that midfield, they've got some very, very good players. Albion. Look, this is always a crunch game, Albion and St Albans at Albion, and Albion need to be at their best, and there's still a really rough outside chance, Kev, of getting in there, and we're talking rough outside chance, but no, I don't think they will. So I think St Albans, that bandwagon, toot toot, she's coming.
Tickets, please. Get your Mikey card out because the St Albans Express is on its way. We'll be back soon to talk some more footy. Get out and see some local footy between now and then. Toot toot.